vlog. You really found your role. Coach Payne was talking about. You've always had your energy, but what's different now about how you've been productive?
I think built some more confidence recently, knocking down some more shots. And I feel like I'm playing my game now, and everything's just starting to come to me now.
When you came here, did you envision ever taking 8 threes in a game?
I mean, I had those type of expectations at first. You know, obviously things changed at first, going through learning curves, but I'm coming back, building my confidence again as usual, and kind of finding my role in the team, and it's exciting right now.
Letting that many go in one game, is that sort of an illustration of how much better you're feeling, and that you would have the confidence to pull the trigger on 8?
I feel like every single one's going to go in, so that's how I'm shooting, trying to make every shot that I'm taking.
Coach Payne was talking about the difference between high school and college and how you've got to share the ball and thing like that. How different has it been for you at this level?
I mean, it's a big change. I mean, everything, the jump from high school to college is real different. I mean, the physicality, the speed, you got to learn the game real quick. I know kind of taught, you got to learn how to play really fast now. So learn to share and play together is something that we're getting used to now as freshmen, and I think we're becoming better as a team.
How much of it is just like a brand new way of playing, and how much of it kind of carries over, what you're familiar with carries over?
Yeah, a lot carries over. I feel like we just got to learn how to adjust the way we play to the college game. So being able to carry my skill obviously carries over. Just being able to use that during the game, and use my energy, and learn how to play harder at this level. So that's
The thing I noticed is that more recently you've been throwing your weight around more so than you did at first. Being as physical, just giving it back.
I'm kind of just learning, learning how I can use my weight to my advantage. It's not always about your size. I know I'm strong and use my strength in different ways.
I've heard so much about you and Derek, kind of improving so far this season, almost together at the same time. How much do you all go against each other in practice? And I know he said he wanted to work on his defense at that time.
It's funny, we don't usually go up against each other during practice. We'll be against different teams, but sometimes he'll be playing the 3 in the other team, and I'll be playing the 4, or I'm 3 in the other team. So we'll switch off like that. But I mean, that might just be a coincidence that we both started playing good at the same time.
Who have you gone against in practice? Do you feel like somebody's been pushing you a little bit?
Yeah, I'll be going against Sasha. I go against Isaac. I'll be battling against the bigs too. Sometimes I get switched on off the guard Todd, and just being able. I think that's probably what helped my rebounding lately. Learn how to use my strength against those big guys.
Last year, you didn't play against Tennessee last year, obviously, but last year they beat Kentucky even with a 21-point lead. What do you expect from that game tomorrow night?
I mean, I expect every game to be a dogfight. If you're playing against Kentucky, I expect everybody's best. So I just go out there and try to play my best.
Could this be a trap game with Kansas coming up on Saturday?
Say again?
Could it be a trap game with looking ahead to Kansas, or are you guys focused on Tennessee?
I mean, I'm taking one game at a time. I don't know what Cal's looking at.
Yeah,
How much different is it not having De'Aaron?
Huh?
How much different is it not having De'Aaron on the floor?
I think we felt it a little different yesterday. I think De'Aaron kind of controls the game a little better because he's really a threat with his quickness. People got to respect that. But I think a lot of guys stepped up. I mean, Dom stepped up yesterday. He doesn't turn the ball very often. And I think it's good. We have different weapons on the team.
Kenny
How different
has been telling Bam, demand the ball, dominate for us. How often do you hear that? Do you hear Kenny sort of telling Bam that message, and how close do you think he is to maybe having?
I hear Bam. I mean, KP tells that Bam every day. Either whether it's in the game, practice, even if it's off the court, he's always telling him, "Got to demand the ball more." He just wants the best for him. That post presence is going to be really big for us. I think Bam getting better every game is something that's huge.
I would think every player wants the ball and wants to score. Why isn't Bam demanding that ball?
I mean, he's really unselfish. That's the type of player he is. But they're trying to change that and make him a little more selfish for the benefit of the team. So we're all with him.
What does that do you think? I mean, if Bam all of a sudden one day that switch flips and he says, "Give me the ball, I can dominate," and he's demanding.
Him demanding more double teams, it's good for the rest of the team, opens up the game. And him scoring, the interior scoring is just huge for the whole team.
How much do you guys talk to him, Wenyen? Talk to Bam about, come on, man, ask for the ball.
Yeah, that's my sweet mate. I mean, I always pass the ball to Bam, and we talk about that all the time too. And
Did you say that's your sweet man?
My sweet mate.
Okay,
roommate,
just want to make sure.
mate,
I got you.
Right,
Okay. How much do you guys? So you're encouraging him to?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he scored more last game too. I think he had 18. and that type of scoring is big for me.
What do you like about the lineup with you and Derek on the floor at the same time?
I think we understand each other's game because we both kind of play alike, and just that lineup on the floor, we share the ball together. I know where he wants to shoot the ball. He knows where I want to shoot the ball, and I think we're kind of comfortable playing together.
Why do you think Coach starts you and brings in Derek rather than start Derek and bring you in?
I mean, I think it just started off game to game, and I felt like I just earned that spot at first, and just started to stick with it.
Over the last couple games, it's been sort of a rash of turnovers at a certain point in the game. How do you, I know you're not a hard per se, but why do you think that is, and how is Cal addressing that?
I mean, Cal says it's about our discipline, and when we gotta learn time and score. It is one of these freshman things that we gotta learn. And during practice, we try to do that now. Time and score, we're trying to learn from that instead of pushing the fast break every time. Sometimes you can slow down and you have to lead.
This is a